behind. Left, right. All clear.
Trouble busters!
My mask and I will fuse. I'm not Melanie, and I'm not a beauty mask. I'm Melask. Okay, time for me to calm down. My name is Melanie, and I'm a housewife who loves beauty products. Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Megan.
I'm coming in.
Mina.
I was walking around the neighborhood and I ran into Megan.
Okay, yeah, sure, come in.
This facial machine is awesome.
Oh, that's... No, nothing. Just opened that from its package just earlier.
By the way, Melanie, I saw a huge machine in the room over there.
Oh, that thing is just,
Are you trying to keep it all to yourself?
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, I'm busy today.
Oh, Mina. Keep it all to myself, but we own that device.
Front, behind, left, right. All clear. I still can't believe that she's keeping a skin whitening device all to herself. I'm not letting her use it all to herself. Since I'd be using this for free, I'm going to power this all the way up and be in here for the maximum time, too. Oh, that scared me. I wasn't expecting the door to slam shut like that. Oh well, I'm going to enjoy a relaxing moment now. It's so hot in here. Are skin whitening devices usually like this? I think this is enough. Maybe I should get out now. Oh, the door isn't opening at all. Open! Is this thing broken? The machine is still working and Melanie's going to be coming home if I don't get out now.
I'm home. What was that? Did I just hear a voice?
Oh no, I messed up.
Is anyone there? Oh, the machine is turned on. The door is broken right now, but why?
Yikes, Melanie's home. Oh, what do I do now?
Is anyone in there? Oh my goodness, Mina.
Hello, Melanie.
Why are you in there?
Well, it's so hot in here.
Let me stop the machine for now. I believe the door should open as long as we open it from the outside. Ugh. Are you okay?
Of course not. What on earth is wrong with this machine?
Let me see. What? Max power? Mina, if you're using a tanning machine for such a long time with max power, you could really hurt your skin.
A tanning machine? I thought it was a skin whitening machine.
Yes, this is a tanning machine. It almost looks like a whitening machine, but anyway, we can talk about that later. We need to get you to the hospital. And so Mina went to the hospital after what happened. Fortunately, she was safe.
How did it even happen?
Yikes.
Since you guys were in such a rush, Melanie said she'd tell me on another day.
This is bad. I can't let Joseph find out that I used it without their permission.
Mina, I'm going to talk to Melanie about it right now.
Wait, I'll come with you.
But...
It's okay. I need to find a way to make him believe otherwise. Wait, I believe her house was...
Who's visiting so late?
Melanie!
Mina?
I ended up in that huge trouble because of you. How are you going to be responsible for this?
I'm not sure what to tell you.
My wife told me all about it. She said it was because of the tanning machine that you guys have at your house.
Yes, I was really surprised too.
Oh, cut it out. Why did you make my wife use that thing? You even lied to her that it was a skin whitening machine.
No, I wouldn't let her use it. It's been broken for a while now.
And I'm telling you that it's your fault because you never told me.
What are you talking about? I never let you use the machine to begin with.
Are you gonna play it this way? My wife indeed used that machine, so the only reason I can think of is that you had her use it.
That's right. My current condition proves it all. You're going to be responsible for this.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I might as well report you to the police.
Oh, Mina! Not only did she use our machine without even asking, but she's trying to place blame on me? I won't have mercy on her then. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble busters.
All right, done reporting you to the police.
You'd better cut it out. Sir, listen. While I was gone from this house, Mina was there for some reason, and she used the machine without even asking.
She used it without asking?
It's the truth.
I knew you would say that, but you can say whatever you want, right?
Ugh.
I already know that you don't have a surveillance camera at your house. If you want to make me the bad guy, you'd better present some evidence.
Evidence? Well...
I have it.
Alan.
Of course I'd be here to help my wife when she's in trouble.
Well, we talked about this in case it were to happen.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that.
You're just trying to protect her because you're her husband. But as you can see,
To tell you the truth, I ended up forgetting something at work, so Melanie brought it to me that day. If we were to compare the time that Melanie came to my office and when Mina was using the machine, we could see the bigger picture. So, does that mean Mina was inside Melanie's house while she was away?
That's what I've been saying.
again, you can say whatever you want about it, right?
Then, would you agree with me if I'm not saying it as her husband?
What do you mean by that?
The place I work at obligates any visitors to go through an infrared inspection for sanitary reasons.
What?
To add, there are security cameras there, so if we look into it, I can prove that Melanie wasn't home at that time. Therefore, I can prove that she wasn't letting you use that machine.
What?
Hey, Mina, this doesn't sound like what you told me.
But,
If you really don't agree with it, we can ask Alan's workplace to provide the footage.
even if we know when you were at your husband's office, it doesn't prove the time I was at your house. I went to your house after you came home.
She won't make it easy for us, huh? Oh, I know.
First of all, I called the ambulance immediately after I came home. How are you going to justify yourself?
You.
I see. I'm starting to see what's going on. Mina, what's the truth?
Hey, you can't accuse me.
I'm not accusing you because I want to, but Melanie and her husband have proof of what they're saying.
That's right, Mina. You entered our house while we were gone and you used the tanning machine without our permission.
We're coming in.
Yikes, the police. Why are the police here right now? Who called them?
You're the one who called.
Oh, that's right. I was the one who called.
So tell us what's going on here.
Officer, listen, here's what's going on.
And so Mina explained the matter to the officers in her words out of desperation. However,
Miss Melanie and her husband have proof of what they're saying. On the other hand, do you have anything that proves your innocence?
Innocence, why are you making it sound as if I'm guilty?
Well, if it turns out that you entered their house without their consent, you'd be charged with breaking and entering.
Breaking and entering?
You!
Yikes, if I don't do anything, I'll end up being the bad guy. When that happens, it's going to affect our marriage. I need to come up with an excuse.
Let me ask one more time, Mina. You'd better tell the truth.
Breaking and entering. That's it.
huh?
I'd like to ask exactly how I was supposed to have done that. Melanie, you're not as careless to the point where you'd forget to lock your own doors, are you?
Of course not.
How was I supposed to enter your house then when your doors were locked, huh? Melanie, I borrowed the machine because you said I could use it.
Then how are you going to justify the fact that you were in our house while I was gone?
You called me over before you left the house, right?
What?
You've been able to prove that you were gone from the house, but you can't prove anything before you left the house, can you?
No way, I wouldn't let a stranger into my house before leaving.
How are you going to explain the fact that I was in your house then?
This sounds a little more complicated than I initially thought. Yeah, but we can't also say for sure that she's telling a lie, too.
This conversation isn't going anywhere.
It's about time we end this argument.
Alan!
You went missing all of a sudden.
I remembered something, that's why, but this is a great time.
How is it a great time?
Officer, aren't there surveillance cameras in public in this area?
Oh,
That's true. They were installed because there's been theft happening here lately. So, I'm sure we'll find out the truth when we review the footage. I see.
Alan, was that what you were looking into? This is great.
yikes, I didn't think about that.
All right, let's look into it right away. I need you to reach out to our team. Okay, got it, sir.
Wait,
What do you want us to wait around for?
it's not like those public cameras can show every small detail. They're not really going to be useful.
Well, there's actually one that's right by our front entrance.
What? Really?
Mina, why do you seem so flustered? If you're not at fault for anything, you should stay confident.
Either way, it's a waste of time to review that thing.
You're not the one who decides whether it'll be a waste of time or not.
No, I don't agree to this, no matter what.
If you're getting in our way any longer, we'll arrest you for obstructing us. Is that fine with you?
No way.
I got the footage. Let me play it.
Oh no.
It seems like she's purposely doing this as she waited for Melanie to leave the house. When you take a close look, you can see how she's picking on the doorknob.
Mina!
No, that was just...
This was your fault! After seeing this, there's no way I could believe you! Melanie, I'm so sorry that I accused you earlier!
It's okay, I'm sure you wanted to trust your wife.
I'm sorry. Hey, Mina!
But it's true that Melanie said I could borrow the machine.
Then why were you lying about how Melanie called you over at her house?
You lied because you had something to hide, right? You took advantage of the fact that we didn't have a surveillance camera by trying to frame me as the bad guy.
Was that what you were trying to do?
Wasn't my intention to do any of this. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Melanie didn't have a surveillance camera at her house, that's why...
The fact that you're saying that there wasn't a surveillance camera tells me that you were plotting something.
Mina, you'd better explain this to me, and depending on what you say...
Okay, fine, I'll admit it, okay? Sure, I entered the house. I entered Melanie's house without asking. And I used the machine, I admit it.
How dare you!
Whether it be good or bad, that's all there is to it. All I wanted to do was use the machine.
You say that was all, but
Who cares? It's not like I stole anything. I didn't cost you anything if I'm using the machine, right?
what do you think pays for the electricity here, huh?
Well, of course you're the ones who paying for it, but that's not even that much.
It can accumulate to a significant amount, though.
Huh?
Not just this time, but you're always using the things inside my house without my permission. You even charge your phone in my house without asking, too.
Well,
Is that what you normally do?
but it's still an insignificant amount.
You call it insignificant, but you're not even the one paying for it, so you're not even entitled to say that. You're not even ashamed of it. How arrogant are you? I'm embarrassed as your husband.
But you want me to stay beautiful, right?
What does that have to do with this? You could go to a beauty salon or buy your own beauty products, right?
I'm trying to save our living expenses and still stay beautiful at the same time. I did this for your sake.
How is it for my sake? Nothing justifies the fact that you caused trouble for other people.
But this wasn't even a big deal.
Yes, it is.
What?
Melanie?
Maybe it wouldn't have been a big deal if things hadn't ended where they are. But do you even realize that your mindset was what caused this whole incident? If I had ended up coming home late that day, you could have been seriously hurt. Because of your selfish actions, you could have caused further trouble to others. Or even made them sad. Do you even realize that?
Well,
Melanie is exactly right. We were only fortunate enough that it didn't turn into a bigger deal than it already was.
if you're going to lecture me like that, you should have told me in the beginning. Besides, who would keep a broken machine inside their house? Maybe you trapped me on purpose.
Whoa! She's being ridiculously defiant.
Look, I'm not obligated to go out of my way to tell you about it, and we were planning on getting the machine fixed soon. Please don't forget about the fact that you broke into our house to use the machine without even asking.
Ugh, okay, fine, I get it. You want me to pay, right? I'll pay you for the electricity that I've used at your house, okay? If I give you like $10, that'll give me back some change, right? Let's just call it a day.
That's not the point!
No!
What? Why? Is that how badly you want to make me into a criminal? I've already faced enough punishment and this makes us even.
I don't want you calling us even under your discretion, and if we weren't even, what are you going to do about it?
Huh?
Melanie, what do you mean by that?
There was something else that I felt was off when I saw the footage earlier. If I think about it, would she really go out of her way to do all this just to use the beauty machine?
Hey!
You have a point.
And so I have a strong feeling that Mina's hiding something else.
Are you playing detectives now? You're the only one making false accusations.
Now that I think about it, I think your purse inside your room seemed to be full.
Maybe before you use the machine.
You're just overthinking. All you'll find in my purse are dreams and hopes.
You're not making any sense.
Oh, I don't want all of you pointing out at once.
What's inside that purse might be the product of your malicious intentions.
Stop assuming.
Sure, it's not good to assume, so I'll look into it on my end too. They're gone. The things that I had inside my dresser are gone.
Really?
It's poor management from you, that's it.
Actually, if I look for it with that thing...
Hey, isn't this enough? Melanie, you'd better.
Sure, I'm not evil. You have a family too, and I don't want to turn this into a bigger deal than it already is.
Ah, so you finally understand.
So I'll trust your goodwill for one last time. Mina, I need you to be honest. Did you take anything from my house?
What?
You come forward with the truth and sincerely apologize for everything that you've done. I promise I'll forgive and forget what happened.
Ugh, this is lame.
Huh?
Doesn't that mean you're still accusing me? Look, you don't even have any proof about anything like this. And yet you're still accusing me. Ugh, you really got on my nerves. Honey, this is her true side.
What are you even?
This is why I ended up using your machine without asking, because you're always accusing others like that. You did this to yourself.
I don't really understand that logic, but at the end of the day, you think you get to do anything you want as long as others don't find out about it? That's fine. I'm going to finish you off at this point then. Everyone, please take a look at this.
Is that?
It's a GPS. One of the stolen items had a GPS installed.
GPS?
Take a look at its location. It's showing Mina's house, right?
That's true? Mina, do you have anything to say about this?
No, that's impossible.
The screen shows your house, though.
I mean, GPS is like a tiny little device, right? I didn't see anything like that.
You didn't see. You just admitted it.
Thanks for making it easy.
No, you're twisting my words. I was just pretending as if I took it. Anyway, GPS is a machine, right?
You don't get it, do you? There are some GPS that just look like stickers, too.
What? Really?
Yes, you can look into it and you'll find plenty of those.
I'm surprised you had GPS installed on your belongings, but you didn't have a surveillance camera inside your house.
We also might as well say that it's not like we didn't have the security cameras inside our house. They broke, so we were looking for new ones. All I can say is that this whole incident happened at such a bad time.
I see. I get it.
Don't listen to them. You can't be so sure if they're telling the truth.
Then I guess it's finally our turn to do the job. Let's search inside the house.
Search inside the house? No way, you can't do that.
You're fine if they search the house if you have nothing to hide, right?
What about our privacy?
I approve it as the owner of this house.
Oh no.
Let's do this. Okay. What's the matter, Mina?
I happen to decide to clean our house right now. Since we're letting the police inside our house, I wanted to make sure our house is clean. I just need like 3 minutes, okay?
Don't worry about that. I cleaned the house this morning.
What?
Joseph, good job.
It's so ironic that my cleaning routine came in handy like this. All right, we're coming in.
After that, we found all the stolen items inside Mina's house. From the registered owner's information, we discovered that they were all mine.
Mina!
I'm sorry, Melanie, I'm really sorry.
You've easily admitted it at the end.
I admit, I'll apologize for everything that I've done, so I need you guys to forgive me.
No.
Why? You said you'll forgive me as long as I apologize.
That was only until earlier. I told you that I'll trust your goodwill, and yet you've shown us nothing that was close to goodwill.
That's why I'm presenting my goodwill to you now.
It's already too late. What you are showing right now isn't goodwill. You're just trying to protect your sorry butt.
I completely agree with Melanie. You wouldn't admit to what you've done when things are in your favor, and the moment they aren't, you'll finally apologize. I can't possibly continue my marriage to such a selfish woman. I want a divorce.
What? A divorce? No, you can't do that to me. I won't ever betray you, I promise. Melanie, you too. I'm really...
We're sorry to interrupt, but don't forget that we're here.
Oh,
Let's talk about the rest at the station.
no.
And so Mina was taken away by the police screaming hysterically. She was later indicted of charges of theft and trespassing. Due to the severity of her actions, she was found guilty. To make matters worse, her husband also served her with divorce papers shortly thereafter.
All I wanted was to keep my beauty at a low cost.
No matter how much one tries to polish their appearance, if their inner self is corrupt, it can never be truly beautiful for a lifetime. Meanwhile, back at our place, the tanning machine was successfully repaired.
How do I look, Melanie? It's been a while since I last used the machine.
You look great, Alan. You look amazing when you're tanned. It's best to use the tanning machine under control. Trouble busters.